Hello everyone and welcome to a new lab, that is the incident response. Okay, incident response is a structured process that an organization uses to manage and recover from the cybersecurity incidents such as data breaches or cyber attack. Or in fact, the IT managers even use this incidents report response system in order to is resolve the issues on a process step by step. Well, it involves identifying, analyzing, and responding to incidents to minimize the damage, restore the normal operations, and prevent future occurrences. The goal of incident response is to effectively address security incidents to protect valuable data assets and limit the impact on the businesses. Okay, so now let's go ahead and now understanding this first, that we have a very high usage of the CPU. Now we will understand how to resolve this issue where the CPU usage is significantly higher than the normal. Then how will we analyze it? How will we understand what is the problem and how we will resolve it? Okay, so now we will do the practical for the same, and we will try to understand step by step how to ensure that our CPU utilization is minimized and CPU performance is optimized ultimately. Okay, so just give me a moment. I'm gonna start the task manager. I'm gonna open the virtual machine first. Okay, Windows 10 virtual machine. I'm just typing over here, like, I'm going to task manager. In fact, yes, right click on the taskbar and task manager. You can see over here the utilization of CPU is mentioned. You can see there is a 0% utilization that is showing because there is no application that is running on the background. Now, what I will do over here, okay, give me a moment. I will show you first. Okay, 1 second. Here is a virus. I'm going to turn on the virus, okay, and I'm going to infect this, and we will understand how the CPU usage is getting full. Here you can see 5% usage is there, okay, and I'm turning on the virus. Here, the multiple program will open, the command prompt will open, the multiple windows will come up. As soon as it is coming up, you can see the CPU utilization is showing 100%. So now the CPU is completely utilized and will perform very slow. You can see this, right? Here the utilization is increasing, and you can see over here lot many applications. The Windows command prompt has been opened, and what I can do, I can end the task one by one. And as soon as I keep on ending the task, you can also observe that the utilization is going down. You can see this. Okay, now again I'm doing it, ending the task one by one. As you can have seen that multiple windows has been opened, so I have to just no I'm just closing it one by one to show you that how the CPU utilization percentage is fluctuating. Just observe the red circle that I have made on the screen. And now, yes, there are still many windows that have been opened. I'm ending the task one by one. This may take some more time. Okay, now I can close it directly as well from here, from the taskbar, close all windows. And now you see, you just check with the screen, okay? Okay, all right. The CPU utilization is going down 2%, 3%, which is the bare minimum. Okay, from here you can understand that. Okay, and then I will also show you that what exactly is the SOP for CPU utilization. SOP stands for Standard Operating Protocol, or the standard operating process for CPU utilization. Here, where there is an issue with the unexpected high CPU usage, and we'll show you how to resolve, and where the CPU usage is significantly higher than the normal purpose. This SOP provides a detailed procedure to apply specific high CPU utilization use issue in a Windows Server environment. The issue, you can see that, that the sample incident has been created with the name of high CPU utilization, and the request has been made by uh, our sample name, and I'm just forwarding everything. Okay, now you can see the remarks. We have to follow the SOP for applying specific server and ensure minimal disruption. Procedure, it is showing that there are 3 ways to solve the high CPU utilization. All right, here it is the responsibility of the Windows Server Level 1 administrator to carry out the procedure as per the SOP. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you on the diagram. It is everything has been mentioned the same way I have shown you practically. And now open the task manager, performance, everything I have shown you. It is a very simple process, okay? And you need to validate from here and then complete the report, okay? That, upon successful validation, a completion report is been prepared and will be submitted to the person. All right. Okay, now I will show you one more thing, that we need to show the event viewer where I can show you the logs, the security logs, the Windows logs. If anything goes wrong in the system, it will reflect in the Windows logs, like applications. There are 3,101 applications you can see on the screen. It may take some time to open. Okay, now you see there are a lot many information. The level is showing information error. Now I'm going to security. You can see audit success, now setup, system, okay, and you can see the lot many errors and warning that is reflecting. Now I'll filter those logs, okay. I'll filter it like, error, critical, and warning. Right, now click on OK. It will only show you those 3 level of issues that is happening on the event log. Now I'm just double clicking on it so that it will show you that what is the event ID, what is the code, and what is the reason behind the it is for this error. You can see there's a group policy error with a lack of network connectivity to a domain controller. That means it is a network related issue. Now you can check what is the issue and how we can resolve it. Okay. And you can see even the time has been mentioned. The event ID is the one which you have to remember so that we can search it in the Google and we will understand that what we need to do. All right. Yeah. Just close it. And now I'm going to open my real window, or you can also do that from your virtual window. Search in the Google like event ID 1129. Let's see, this group policy is coming up, okay? Lack of network connectivity. Now you see the answer is showing up over here. Event ID 1129 typically indicates that the processing of group policy GPU failed due to lack of network connectivity to a domain controller. You can go to the Microsoft page, okay, and you can see lot many events are being mentioned over here. Okay, you can scroll down and you can see the symptoms, the reason why it is happening. Okay, it is a scenario based, events has been mentioned over here. You can read this and you can understand from here the reason behind the errors in the event viewer. Now, what I can also show you that another error, it is error ID 7001, and here the issue is the checkpoint sandblast agent updater service depends on the checkpoint. Now, let's see with the security. We'll filter here as well with critical error and yeah, with all this both only. Now, you see this over here. I'll just click one of them. Okay, there is a level of error, that is error ID is 1101, and you can see audit event has been dropped. Now let's check with the application. I'm checking with one more error. This is the cryptographic service failed. This is all about encryption and decryption. Okay, and the event ID is 513. Need to wait for some time. Event viewer will show all the logs and everything on your computer, the errors, the warnings, everything. That's all for this lab. Thank you very much. We will see on the next lab. Have a great day.